Hello my convicts and convicettes, yes I designed a Kappa Convict and yes we're going to play Fortnite. Wow, it's been a while but I thought we'd play it for today, and the main reason for it is because of the update and one feature in particular. The aim assist has changed, or they have changed the aim assist on PC, with a controller. So I want to see, does it actually affect console players at all? Will it affect our aim assist? Or will our aim assist still be the same, and it's just obviously changing stuff for those on PC using controller with much higher frame rates and obviously larger hertz monitors, such as the 240 hertz monitors you can get for PC. So here we go, let's jump in and see what we can do. So this was the weirdest start to any game. I went round and I was just, as you'll see in a moment, just had every shotgun you can imagine, as well as an AR. It's like, what the hell's going on here? Why am I just picking up shotguns? I just literally can only find shotguns around the main area, apart from the one AR that I found. And you notice there's another shotgun there. I didn't know I came into the house of shotgun, but it seems to be. There's another shotgun here on my right. It's like, what? What's going on? This house is just literally full of shotguns. A bit of ammo. Never can go amiss. So yeah, I wanted to try it out and see what the difference would be. Would it be a big difference? Would it make any difference to us on console? So I wonder how it's affecting people on PC trying to play with a controller. Now they're playing on the same 60 Hz as what we do on console. And it'll make our life a little bit easier as well, having the fact that if we go against now PC players with a controller, they're not going to have any advantages above us as such. So I'm just picking up all the better versions of the shotguns I might need, seeing as they seem to be the only thing I can find right now. And finally we've got an SMG. So as you can see, I'm keeping of the TAC. I prefer the TAC over most of the guns, for the shotguns, because of the fact that it's just so dang fast. It's much faster firing. So here comes our first friendy. He's like, okay. And he just placed a ram just as I was about to shotgun his face. He's like, okay, I'm just gonna beam you, and there we go. He's dead. Didn't even take a lick of damage. So another big shout out and salute to BenQ UK. Now if you don't follow me on Twitter, you should definitely follow me on Twitter. I will probably try adding that in here as well, so you can see it at the Kappa Convict. And basically they tweeted out what people are doing with their day or with their evening, and I said, well, I'm playing some amazing games on my BenQ monitor, my obviously 4K BenQ monitor, which is great. Thank you very much. And he actually responded, which blew me away, to be honest. I was like, what? They've actually responded. So I was a little bit in disbelief at first. I was like, okay, I've just got a response from BenQ. So after a couple of responses to them, they said, we salute you. And I was like, hang on, how did they know I say that? So I was even more bamboozled at that point, thinking, why, BenQ's just said, we salute you, and it's something I normally say. So I said, have you been watching my videos? Because obviously I'm the one that says I salute you, and apparently they said that we are on their radar now. So there we go. BenQ is watching. So thank you very much, BenQ, for the replies and responses. Very fast response. And we definitely appreciate and salute you. Thank you. Anyway, let's get back to this. So we're playing Deadpool, my favorite character of all now. I'm going to use Deadpool all the time. I'm just absolutely mad over Deadpool. I love Deadpool. So having him in the game is really cool. And being able to just be him now instead of going into stupid booths to change into him. Which is probably the last time I played this, was when I first heard about Deadpool. I didn't really watch the Travis Scott. I wasn't playing around the Travis Scott event either. So I was like, aha, another guy, okay. Is that okay? You try and shotgun me, buddy? It's okay. I appreciate you. Just get a bit of high ground, just see what he's going to do. I was like, okay, he's not coming up, so I'm going to come down. Come down and say hello. Like, okay. And then he obviously wants to go away. It's like, okay, I'm going to follow you. You're not getting away from me that easy. Apart from the fact that I just jumped like an idiot in the wrong direction. So I did come over here, but I couldn't find him at this point. I was like looking around trying to find him. So I wasn't too sure where he'd gone to. And if I'd not missed my jump, I would have got him. But there you go. He's back. If this is the same dude, that is. So I'm using the gold pistol. I took this instead of the AR. I really wanted to try out the gold pistol because it was so strong. I'm trying to make my way over to him. Go and say howdy. Best way I can. So I'm using visualizations. I generally like visualizations because I don't really like the audio in this game. The up and down audio in this game is really, really bizarre. So unfortunately my dude gets beamed from the guy over yonder. It's like, okay, well I'm not going to peek him as well. I just want his stuff. If we can get to it. Or maybe that guy will come over for his stuff, I don't know. Whatever the plan is. So far, I'll wait here for a minute and just see what happens. See if he comes over to grab his loot. And then obviously I can attack him. And here he is. Like, oh, okay. You wanted to come over. Right. Okay, I'm just going to shoot you a bit. And then it becomes Mr. Heidi Bushman. It's like, okay, you be Mr. Heidi Bushman. Just trying to see if I could tag him, if I could. It's like, right, I'm just going to rush him because this is just pointless. It's just going to hide in this bush no matter what. So I might as well just go and try and kill this guy and get rid of him. Get him out of the way. And there we go. Again, another kill. I took 0 damage. 0 damage. So I was tempted to take the burst AR, but I was like, no, I'm going to keep the gold pistol. Take the launch pad, obviously. We'll definitely probably need that at some point. And there we go. That's absolutely dominating. It's a few people now have actually dominated where they've actually not touched me. So I'm just double checking something. Yeah, I think it was something I was doing with Rio. I know what I was doing. It wanted me to open some hula hoops while I was playing. It's like, Rio, I can't do it now. And it doesn't take no for an answer, so I had to hide in the bush and open the packet of hula hoops for him quickly. So pick up some more blue shards and start getting more wood. Just farm up what I can. There we go. So now it's just carrying on. I didn't realise the circle was closing on me at this point. It's like, oh, the circle's a bit close. I'm going to have to get moving. Just double checking around myself. This is one of my bad habits. I sometimes just don't look around myself. I just thought I'll come up here as well, just to get a high ground, just in case someone's up here. If someone's up here, I don't want to be aiming up and trying to shoot them, when it'd be easier just to obviously fight them on even ground. And I went back from metal to wood, which is the reason why I did that. Just slight pause there. Because what I have to do is press R3, which R3 is my open blueprints mode, and then press left on the D-pad until it goes back to the correct obviously material on there. And I've got the right button on my D-pad to be my edit button, so it could be instant edit. So I put my edit onto the lowest response. So now if I just slightly tap right, it will then go into edit mode, so I can edit straight away, which is really cool. So now at this point, it's just trying to figure out where people are. I hate this bit because I never know where people land or where people go in this game sometimes. And this is what makes it really odd when you watch other streamers, because obviously they all get stream snipers and stuff. So if you wondered why I was aiming there, I can actually see a llama in the distance. Now I've done Tfue his little hack, if you might call it that, where if you put it under, I think it's Tryptanope or whatever it's called, and you can actually see llamas on the map that pop out really well on the maps. I know Cypher and that was talking about it, and if you put the strength up to about 7 or 8, I think it is, it doesn't change the colour of the maps, but it does make the llamas stand out a lot more. And that's why I was double aiming there, just to obviously point out there's a llama over here. And there we go. So someone obviously shoots at me. I'm like, okay, someone's just fired at me. It's like, let me have a look. Do the old technique of what the pros use and put a top on and look around, see if I can figure out where the hell I've just been shot from. There's one thing I really hate. Is when people shoot at you and then hide. It's like, what's the point? What's the reasoning of hiding? Now, the reason why I couldn't edit there, or why I was taking a couple of times to edit, I've got that terrible habit of trying to do the old way. Now, what you basically do is you hold button in to do the edit, don't you? And then you choose a button, and then you press the circle again to confirm. Well, I've not got it on now. I've got it confirm on release. But for some weird reason, I'm able to do it quick enough that I'm able to cancel what I'm doing. And that's what I kept doing. I kept pressing circle afterwards and cancelling what I was doing, rather than obviously just pressing the button and then obviously it would confirm it on release. One thing I would like them to do as well is have the reset on release as well. Confirm on release, because at the moment with reset you have to do it the old way where you'd have to confirm it yourself. But I would like it where if you can edit and then release, which you can do at the moment, but also reset when you release as well. And that way it will make it much quicker for console players, especially against PC players who've got the scroll wheel, which makes it night and day difference when it comes to editing and resetting walls. Absolutely insane how fast they can do it on PC because of that. So I would like Epic, please, can you add on the ability to not only confirm on release when you're doing an edit, but the reset on release as well. So you can reset and confirm it on release. That would make it so much easier. So now it's just basically get back in circle and try and find more peoples if we can. There's someone trying to find me. Oh god, someone's shooting at me. Okay. This guy wants to fight. He wants to tango. I'm like, what's he doing? Well, I'm going to go down and go say hello to the banana. And there we go. He's out of there. I'm not too sure if that was a bot. I kind of feel like he was a bot. Not like in being nasty to him, but AI. Because it was odd that it would try to knock down the structure. It's something that an AI would do. Or that's what I would think an AI would do. So he went down there. I was like, okay, he's gone down into the underground bit or wherever that goes. I'm like, I'm not going to go down there myself. I'm not that stupid. They'll be there trapping up the whole area with builds. and then just editing and shooting at me while I'm stuck in his build. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. And then there was a guy in the building, which I don't know if it's the same guy, but I was like, okay, I'll just kill him if I can. I was going to shoot at the pesky, annoying helicopter who's just flying above here, as you can see, trying to get to the end game and then drop, which is really annoying. I think after so long, the helicopters should disable and land, so that they can't just fly around all match doing that. And as you can see, because of the rendering distance, there's not much I can do now because they can't see him anymore. So I'm just trying to take this wall out because I know this dude's here somewhere, possibly. And I was like, right, what I'm going to do, just extend out a little bit here. And then if he knocks me down, it's okay because I can obviously build. I'm not too high from the floor. I can just quickly build. As you can see, someone eventually does go to knock me down. So, okay, that's fine. I'll just rebuild. There we go. I was like, right, I'm just going to move over this way and try and get towards the circle, if possible. And then obviously I can hear a helicopter come in. So it's like, what's going on here? Well, let me just shoot this helicopter out of the way. He's annoying me now. So yeah, Epic, please do something with the helicopters. Have it so that the helicopters disable after so long, so that they just don't just constantly fly around in the helicopters all day long. Kind of annoying. So finally, I take some damage. I've not taken damage practically a whole match, and eventually I take a little bit of damage from this guy. So is that okay? I was trying to figure out where he is. Break a few of the builds. Try and figure out what he's doing. I'm like, right, I've got a launch pad, so I'm okay here. So bounce out on launch pad and we're out of here. Let's get into that circle. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to come over here and go on this hill. And then I'm on a good spot where I can obviously see all the map, and I'm in more or less the center of the circle. I always try to position myself in the best place possible, so I know that I can do well. And I don't know where that ramp came from, because obviously I wasn't looking to ramp above me like that. I don't know how I managed to place that ramp. I think the game just bugged out and just thought I was higher than what I was, or possibly whatever it thought, I don't know. So see this guy down, it's like, oh, I see you. Tickle, tickle. It's like, right, let me reverse this ramp now so I can go up here and down it if I need to. Just double checking behind me just in case. It's like, right, okay, I'm good, I think. So let me just take a few more shots of this guy, weaken him down a little bit, take off a bit more of that shield. I was more worried I was going to try and snipe me. That's the main thing I was worrying. And then, as you can hear, someone else is sniping from over the way. So I was like, okay, there's someone else nearby. I'm like, where's this other guy? I can hear someone. It's like, oh, they're over there. I'm like, right, I'm just going to bring this down a little bit so I can obviously take some shots at people. But I don't know if that was doing damage. It didn't seem like it. So as you saw before, some old style resetting where you have to draw the line again to reset. I've accidentally messed up my reset button, and I've changed it to something that either is unbound or I don't know what it is, so I can never reset and edit. So I have to be careful. I'm gonna have to have a look at changing that. So like, right, I'm just going to go get this guy. He's weak. Surely I can beat him. And there we go. He's out of there. So I'm like, right, I'm just going to take this med kit. If I can. I do eventually decide, no, I'm not going to do that because I haven't got time. Let me just come to the end here and we're Gucci. So you can see, even there, he had the golden pump shotgun. And I still managed to outbeat him. Pretty close though, pretty close. That's one of the reasons why I'm a big fan of attack most times. Because I just feel that it's just so much easier to use attack than it is anything else. I'm just trying to plan what I want to do here, and then obviously you can see the guy up there. I'm like, okay, he can't see me. Let me tickle him a little bit, bring down his shield a little bit, and try and shoot out that. And I don't know how that missed me. I thought that it had hit, but very lucky it didn't. And it's like, okay, he's coming over. It's like, that's fine. And then I thought, well, he's going to go for the high ground, so I need to go quick and then spin around on him. And see what we can do for me. I'm like, okay, you knocked me down, that's fine, and then I'll just do that. So it's like, okay, I'm just going to come in. It's like, I'm coming in. Come and say hello. I did 79 damage, nearly killed him, and 2 headshots there. Can't believe that other shot only did 39 damage. So at this point, unfortunately, I've got no more heals. So I took the wall back because the ceiling wall wasn't mine, and the ramp I'm on's not mine. This wall on the right, on the side here is mine. I was like, right, let's see if we can get up there, see if we can build up to him, or at least cover myself. I was like, right, what I could do? I could possibly jump and then go up here, and then I'll be able to get up to the top. But every time I did, it was always quick enough to block me off, so it was kind of annoying. If anything. But at this point I thought it was just the 2 of us. But there's actually 3 people. And I eventually started to realise this. So I'm like, what I'll do, I might as well heal up. Be full health because I've only got a little bit of shield. I've got no shield, sorry. I've only got a little bit of health, so hopefully I was going to just go in there and just try the best I can to win, if I can. Took a little bit of damage here. It's like, okay, let me just close that back off again. I'm like, well, I don't know what to do here because I just can't get up. I just can't get up to the top. And then you can see someone shooting the floor, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm alright here. And I did try to build, but unfortunately, as you can see, I didn't make it. Anyway, if you enjoyed, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you're new, tap that notification bell to be notified of all my videos, and you can be a convict or convicette. And yes, it is I, the Kappa convict, signing out. And as always, I salute you. Thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.